Alrighty, folks, I'm 2-0 my last two extra daily picks on my premium site. 2-0 my last two underdog tier package plays. 3-0 my last three crowd pleaser teasers. 3-0 my last three NBA tier package picks. And finally, folks, we are 6-0 in our last six NHL tier package plays. And the good news is I have plays going off in all of those packages here today. And they're all included with your purchase of the Chairman membership. And I'll talk a little bit more about all that in just a moment. But before we go ahead and move on, just want to take a quick timeout and welcome you to my NBA free pick video here today for Saturday, March 23rd, 2024. Happy Saturday to you. Hopefully you had a great start to your weekend. Of course, as you just heard, I did. I'm having a great week. Of course, my name is Brock Page. I've been dishing out free sports picks right here on YouTube since 2016. And if you want to see which one of these games on the slate here today that I actually like the best, you may want to think about signing up for my full access, all-inclusive Chairman package. Now, Chairman members get access to every single premium selection of mine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you also get access to my Chairman podcast absolutely free. It's included with your purchase. And once again, folks, I'm 2-0 in my last two extra daily picks, 2-0 in my last two dogs, 3-0 last three crowd pleaser teasers, 3-0 last three NBA, and finally, folks, we are 6-0 in our last six NHL tier package plays. And the good news is we have plays going off in all of those memberships here today. And guys, as always, I know that this is kind of a I don't want to say quirky. I just got to let you know this. I always do my best to give you an edge over the books. I don't guarantee anything, but I can be pretty good at this stuff at times. My main goal is to get you to the window cashing tickets. And in order to do that, my best plays can be found on my premium site at patreon.com/BrockPage. Trying to give you as many tools as humanly possible. And, I tell you, up early and we really crunch a lot of numbers and look at a lot of data. But anyway, with that, let's go ahead and dive into today's free play. It's going to be in that Kings Magic game. That's going to be a 7 o'clock Eastern tip-off. Orlando's -2.5, totals 218. And, this should be a real good contest for both squads. This should be a good game, at least on paper. Orlando's been playing some exceptional defense this year. And Sacramento, well, they've had little problems scoring on the road. And, of course, when it comes to covering the number, both teams doing a nice job in their out-of-conference games. Sacramento's covering in 64% of their road games against the East this year. Meanwhile, Orlando's currently 16-7 against the number in all of their out-of-conference ball games. But when the rubber meets the road, we got to make a play here. And I think the X factor in this game, of course, in my humble opinion, it's this Orlando defensive effort. These guys allow just 106 points a night in the Kia Center. And when it comes to grabbing rebounds, well, nobody is doing it better than these guys. They've been absolutely dominant on the defensive end of the court. The Magic currently rank first in the NBA in defensive boards per game at home. And of course, Wendell Carter, he leads the roster in rebounds per contest on average. Double-digit points a game on offense as well for Carter. And of course, Paolo Banchero, he's right behind Carter with regard to rebounds. Of course, Banchero is the club leader with 22 points a game. And out of Orlando's last 10 outings, they've been absolute covering machines. They actually covered the point spread in 80% of those outings. They went 8-2 straight up during that time frame as well. Now, for Sacramento on the other side, we had some good things to say, but there's also some disparaging things to look at. The Kings failed to cover recently in 3 out of their last 4 ball games. Failures to cover against the likes of Washington, Memphis, and New York. And the Kings' biggest issue this season has been defensive play. It's actually been that way for the past couple of seasons, but once again, their defensive play really letting them down. Now, for one, their opponents are drilling nearly 40% of their three-pointers against them. So for some reason, these guys not guarding well from outside of the arc, outside of the perimeter. And number two, they give up the majority of their points early in games. They really tend to bury themselves early. They're actually in the bottom five in the West in first half points allowed, really kind of getting behind the eight ball early. Now, injury-wise, Sasha Vezenkov is questionable for the Kings. Lyles and Herter are still out. Got to give the edge to Orlando in this one. I think they're going to get the job done. Could be a close game, but I think they can cover the 2.5. They've been pretty dominant this year at home. Give me the Magic minus 2.5. And with that, folks, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on my premium site. Once again, guys, if you end up deciding, hey, I'm gonna give this guy a chance, I'm gonna sign up for a membership. Well, just a friendly reminder, you're gonna keep access to that membership every single day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you also get access to all of my cheaper memberships absolutely free. They're gonna be included with your purchase. That's why I always tell folks that Chairman package, it's a full access, all-inclusive membership. It gives you access to every single premium selection of mine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you also get access to my Chairman podcast absolutely free. It's included with your purchase. And I already produced that video hours ago, early in the morning. So that video gets out, gets into your email, gets onto your account. We do that nice and early, giving you as much information as we can going into the day. But most importantly, guys, got to thank you for joining me right here on the free video. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. If you like the video, feel free to share it to a couple of gambling buddies. Don't hoard it. Don't gatekeep me now. Let me tell people about me. I want everybody to eat. But anyway, guys, got to thank you for joining me right here on the free video. Happy Saturday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my premium site at patreon.com/BrockPage.